This is activity number 1 for lesson B-5. Here are the supplies you'll need for this activity. First, the assembled Raspberry Pi setup you've used in previous lessons. Next, the circuit you built in the last lesson. You'll also need 3 long male-to-male jumper wires, 2 short male-to-male jumper wires, a slide switch, and a push-button switch. In this activity, you will add switches to the circuit you built in lesson B4. First, it's very important to make sure your Raspberry Pi is powered off before you start making modifications to the circuit you built in lesson B4. Alright, so using the circuit from lesson B4 as our starting point, our goal in this video is to modify this circuit so you can write the code to control it in the next 3 activities. Go ahead and add a slide switch in J44 through J46. Next, place a long jumper wire from F44 to A7. Then, place a short jumper wire from F45 to N241. And finally, place a long jumper wire from F46 to A8. Next, you will add a push-button switch that will be used as a stop button for your program. This push-button switch will be connected between GPIO 13 and ground. Add the push-button switch in D49, D51, G49, and G51. Next, place a long jumper wire from A49 to A17. And finally, place a short jumper wire from A51 to N254. The breadboard circuit is now ready for you to create a program that will use the switches to control some program functions. Go ahead and move on to the next activity where you will get to practice your coding skills.